Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin. I hope you guys are having a good night. I know that I'm having a good night so far. Please make sure you start this video off by clicking that thumbs up button. Also, if you're watching for the first time, I hope that you click that subscribe button right now. I'm not going to wait for you to click that subscribe button, but I would love for you to subscribe today. Also, please make sure that you share this video to Facebook, Twitter, or wherever you share our videos. I'm here to talk to you guys tonight about Basketball Wives LA, and it was the return of Tami Roman. I know that Tammy was on the episode with Shawnee, but no. This time, Tammy was on the episode to really show her ass, to stir up shit. And you know what? I'm going to get on that in a little bit. But welcome back, Tami Roman. So tonight's episode start off where the last episode left off. And the girls were at Brandy's event that Jackie was throwing for Brandy because Jackie had to do the cancer event and she wanted to become cool with Brandy again. And from the looks of it, Jackie seemed to put on a great event for Brandy and, you know, for people who have suffered from cancer. I seen that they had raised $5,000 for the America's Cancer Society. So shout out to Jackie for doing something positive for change. Now, so while they're at this event, Drea and her friend Angel, they decide to show up to the event. Now, prior to the event, Drea was saying some things to Brandy off camera, like Drea asked Brandy, "What do you bring to the show?" And she's like, "Well, I'm bringing my cancer storyline to the show." And Drea said, "Oh, well, that's boring." And you know, but that's not something that you say to nobody. And there's no way to try to make yourself look good in the situation. The only thing you can do, and something you should have done, was apologize the next day to Brandy for what you said about her. You don't get on social media to apologize for something that happened months ago, because you know we all see this shit months later. So I wasn't cool with that at all. So Brandy is like, "Drea better not come to my event, and I don't want her here, blah, 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 blah." But, you know, Malaysia was supposed to wear a dress that Angel made for her, but apparently the dress didn't fit Malaysia right. So, anyway, Drea and Angel come to the event. They didn't want to do any red carpet photos, and Brandy starts to get upset, and understandably so. If you're saying that my cancer storyline is whack, why the fuck are you coming to my event that's in support of people who have cancer? So Brandy was just like, "Why are you here? Why are you here?" Drea tried to act like she didn't know what the fuck happened. "Oh, I don't recall saying that." Bitch, stop acting stupid. You know you said that shit. So woman up and fucking accept what you said about her. So all of a sudden Brandy's just like, "Well, you just need to leave." So Drea and Angel, they begin to leave. So they go outside. Angel started talking to Drea about what she said. And then Drea said what she said to Angel, and then Angel was like, "What?" And she was like, "I don't give a fuck, fuck her and the cancer," and blah. She didn't say the cancer this time, but fuck her storyline. And she was just sounded so fucking ungrateful and so petty. I wouldn't care to never see Drea on the show. Drea really just showed how immature she was, and she's supposed to be a 30-year-old woman with a business and all of this stuff, and you coming up on the show and you talking shit like this. Who would want to invest in a person like you that talks about someone that has cancer? Not even just Brandy, but for people that have cancer that watch this show. Now, everybody band together to get, I forgot her name, off Sunday off the show last year. That's what they need to do for Drea this year. Maybe Drea do not need to come back to Basketball Wives at all. So in the next scene, I can't believe I actually took notes. Normally I just go, but damn it, I took notes because this episode was good and it looked like it's going to be good for the remainder of the season as long as Tami Roman is around to stir up shit. So at the next scene, let me get this shit right because I think this was at the shoot for Malaysia. Yeah, so Malaysia is doing a photo shoot for her little bedspread campaign or some shit, you know, her bedding company. So Angel is supposed to do lingerie for Malaysia. So, and mind you, this photo shoot is the day after Brandy's event. So Angel comes and she brings the lingerie. And mind you, before, Malaysia told Angel that she didn't want it to be too sexy, and I guess Malaysia felt that it was way too sexy for the betting because she wants to sell bedding, not ass. And understandably, you know, you don't want the people to be looking at you. You want them to look at the furniture, the bedding, and the comforters, and the pillows, and the pillowcases, and all of that shit. So Brandy's going through her bag, and she's like, oh, look at this hat. And she's like, oh no, this is not for this. This was for the event. And by the way, how was the event last night? And, you know, they started to get worked up and whatever. So Brandy going to tell the Angel, Angel, why did you leave? Why did you leave the event last night with Drea? And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I don't even care what Angel's response was. But Brandy, how dare you ask Angel, why did she leave the event? If I come here with my friend, I'm leaving here with my friend. And mind you, that's my motherfucking best friend. Why shouldn't I leave with my best friend? You all up in my best friend's face, and I'm supposed to sit there and say, oh, okay, well, you go ahead and leave, I'm just going to stay. Fuck no. You wouldn't do that for Malaysia, and Malaysia damn sure wouldn't do that to you. Just come to the event, oh, I'm going to leave, but you can stay. Hell no, you're supposed to be ride or motherfucking die. And if you can't accept that, that's your problem. Stop trying to be the wedge in between Angel and Drea. That's their motherfucking friendship. And Angel, you know, I understand how you feel because now they're venting and taking their frustrations out on you, and you don't have nothing to do with it because you wasn't there. All you could do is go by what this person said and what that person said. If anything, like, I'm only here to do business. I'm not here to really go in further details about what happened and how my friend hurt you, but I do apologize for that happening. And then what you do is you don't tell her that she's right, Angel. You don't tell Brandy that she's right in the situation for how she's feeling about what Drea said. You just say, I understand how you feel and I apologize. And then when you get to Drea, you fucking curse Drea the fuck out for what she said because that wasn't right. You don't say that to anybody. So what happened after that scene? Because I was really mad. And then Malaysia tried to get all up in it too. Like, they really like trying to like convince Angel not to be cool with Drea. Like, that's my fucking friend. She brought me into this motherfucking fold. Now, if me and Drea wasn't cool no more, I can understand. But that's not the situation. So the girls, and mind you, none of Angel's selections got picked. So Angel just left and went on about her business. So now the girls are meeting up at whatever hotel they at. Shawnee got all the girls together, and then she was upset that Drea did not come. So, you know, Angel was there. Tammy surprises everybody and shows up, and all the girls are excited to see Tammy. Tammy started asking the Malaysia and Brandy, are they lesbians? Oh, because everybody wanted to know. And then they say, oh, I'm strictly dickly. Oh, that's what everybody say. Oh, I'm strictly dickly. I'm strictly. Yeah, so they said they were strictly dickly. And, you know, they having fun. Tammy, you know, Tammy's being Tammy. Tammy's being Tammy. How you doing? So, all of a sudden, they start talking about the Drea situation, and Drea saying, you a petty bitch, blah, 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 that she sent to, Drea sent to Brandy. So she starts reading the text. Oh my God, my vision just got so blurry trying to think about what was being said. I can't even see myself on that camera. Oh my God. All right, so give me a second. Get my thoughts back together. So she reads the text messages and everything. So now Jackie like, oh, that's how she feel about cancer, that I'm not fucking with her, she's dead to me, all this and that, like my mother died from cancer, Tammy's mom died from liver cancer. Oh, now all of a sudden you want to be all gung-ho and pro-cancer. But you were laughing at Brandy just last season when your friend Sunday said that, oh, well, she can't, that's why she can't have kids, and y'all was just giggling and cackling and all of that shit. Oh, it was funny then, excuse me. Oh, it was funny then. Oh, but now all of a sudden, since the heat is not on your ass, you want to ride with everybody else. Oh, I ain't here, I'm not here. Like, sit your fake ass down. Jackie is so fucking fake. So, Angel is trying to defend Drea as any friend would do, any real friend would do when you talking shit about your friend. She's just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm out of here. Because Brandy goes, I don't give a damn what you trying to say, blah, 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 blah. Brandy's just going off. And I'm like, Brandy, you're taking your frustrations out on the wrong fucking person. Don't take that shit out on me. Don't ask me why I'm out here this time. I'm here because I thought Dre would be here. No, me and Dre are not always joined at the hip or always on the phone with each other, but I thought she was coming, but I see she's not coming. But if anything, I thought they were trying to bring Angel into the fold with the girls. Like, Angel doesn't have to be up under Dre all fucking day. God damn. So I'm like, I'm really getting pissed with Brandy. Brandy is like, she pissed me off like most of this whole episode. I'm here for you with the cancer shit. I'm here for you for all of that. But I'm not here for you being down somebody's throat that ain't got shit to do with what we're doing. That girl was there to do her fucking business with Malaysia. Even though her business didn't get selected, she was there for business. Yes, she asked how the event was going, but she didn't ask you to get all in depth about her fucking friend. So Drea starts, so the girl leaves, Angel leaves. Tammy, oh, don't leave, don't leave. She tell her this empowerment, ratchet ass empowerment bullshit. Angel still don't come back, thank God. She don't come back to the phone. So Tammy goes back and tells the girls what happened and what she said to her, and she told everybody how Angel felt like, you know, I feel like they ganging up on the wrong person. You know, I want to get to know everybody, but they, you know, they all ganging up on me, and I ain't got time for the shit. In other words, basically, that's what she said. I don't know if she actually said, but hey, that's what I got from the situation. So, next thing we see Tammy having a little ratchet ass Iyanla Van Zant session with Malaysia and Tammy. So she first meets up with Malaysia, they start talking, blah, 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 and then they get on the situation of No, first of all, before we get into that, Shawnee and Tammy, y'all not that much better than what went on in Basketball Wives LA. Basketball Wives Miami, y'all was some all unestablished hoes too. So don't act like everybody came up on the show and was established. Yes, some had businesses, but they wasn't that successful. And if you know, and let's not even talk about where are they now. Where's everybody now that was on Basketball Wives LA? I'm in Miami. I know Evelyn got a show on her own. Where's Jennifer? Y'all back on Basketball Wives LA because Miami couldn't stand on its own. Y'all all older women and stuff, but don't act like y'all wasn't throwing glasses and breaking bottles over people's heads, fighting, running and jumping over tables and all of that shit. So stop acting like y'all so much better than what's going on with these LA girls. Y'all not that much better. So anyway, so Tammy meets up with Malaysia. They start talking about, you know, how she's doing and everything, her situation with the ex-husband or the man that she separated from. And then they start talking about Jackie. So she's like, you know, me and Jackie, I was done with her, but you know, I forgive people very fast and easily, so now we're cool, like we're on good terms, blah, 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 blah. So then we go back to Jackie, with Tammy and Jackie. So Jackie's talking about, yeah, I'm good, you know, I'm better than most of these girls, I got it all together. Like, Jackie, girl fucking bye. Sit all the way the fuck down. You ain't got shit together. You're Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's who the fuck you are as a person. And then you like to keep shit going too. But see, Tammy is like way above you. She's way over your head, and she like to do the same thing. But she makes sure that her hands are clean in the whole situation. So, so she starts saying like, yeah, I'm like Jack. What she say? She said, Malaysia's my friend and everything. Well, that's not what I got. I don't think she likes you too much. And then she's like, oh, what? Such. It's not even like that. But if it is, then, you know, the gloves are going to come off. So Tammy basically, she sat there and stirred that pot between Malaysia and Jackie. A situation that I don't really even think that pot needs to be stirred at all. Excuse me. So now they're at Malaysia's event. What the fuck? Excuse me. My cold almost gone, y'all. So they're at Malaysia's betting event or whatever, and they all having a good time. They're all talking. So Tammy, and I guess Shawnee didn't want to come. So Tammy is there. Tammy is there. Malaysia's there. Jackie's there. So they started talking. they, you know, everybody talking and hey, how you doing? The kisses and the hugs. Megan finally shows up. Megan says she was on the way for a birthday trip and everything. Tammy's like, well, good. And then she started throwing shade like she needs a mentor, but I ain't the fucking one to be the mentor. Blah 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 blah. So then they all sitting there talking, and then Tammy, mind you, Tammy is the one that brought up the situation with Malaysia and Malaysia and Jackie. And she starts saying that, yeah, she's not too fond of you, Jackie, blah, 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 blah. And Malaysia was like, we are not friends. And that is something that Jackie needs to understand. We are cool, but bitch, we are not friends. I might record with you on camera, but after these cameras go off, I'm not friends with you. After these cameras go off, you need to know the real definition of a friend. And Jackie is the person that likes to call everybody her friend. And she likes to kiss everybody's ass when she has a fallout with them. And then say, I love you, all this and that. Like, bitch, you are so phony and fake. Stop it. So Jackie takes offense to it. She's like, I adore you. I love you. And Malaysia's like, see, look, I told you about talking to me like this, but this is not what we're going to have, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, this bitch is fucking crazy. Jackie has always been crazy. And everybody knows that she's manipulative. She's fucking crazy. And I just think she's too fucking old for the shit that she does. So then, I guess Malaysia gets up and leaves, or she said something that I didn't catch, and Brandy was like, oh, that was very shady. So Jackie gonna say, no, shade is when you put on lipstick for your man or for your husband. And then Brandy was like, what? And then Tammy and Jackie start cackling. And she was like, don't nobody be shading my friend. She's like, but this ain't got nothing to do with you, Brandy. Jackie like, this ain't got nothing to do with you, Brandy. This ain't got nothing to do with you, Brandy. You right, no, but bitch, it does have something to do with me because you're talking about my friend, and you're talking about my friend behind her back. So I ain't with that shit at all. So, you know, the episode goes off with Malaysia confronting Jackie after, what's her name? These fucking names, too many fucking people on the show. After Brandy tells Malaysia that, oh, she shaded you for not having a husband, well, at least my man is here. I wanted her to say exactly what she said about the shade situation, but she just kept it cute. But I'm sure Malaysia's seen it now that it's on TV and everything. So, this is my thing. Everybody on here is so fucking petty. They fighting over petty shit. Drea just needs to be off this show. Everybody ganged up on Angel, well, Brandy and Malaysia basically, and Angel ain't had nothing to do with the situation. If I was Angel like, you know, you should have to stand on your own, but you shouldn't have to pick a side neither. I don't think you have to pick a side. You should just be yourself. But if you don't want to really be around these girls when Drea not around, then don't fucking come around. You need to be on the schedule with Drea. Look, bitch, if you want to be there, I'm going to be there. If you're not there, I don't want to fuck with these bitches. Because I don't think Angel is wise enough to see that they're trying to drive a wedge between her and Drea and make her team Brandy and Malaysia, and it doesn't have to be that way at all. Tammy is always going to be Tammy fucking Roman, drunk and fucking messy boots, and we're going to watch because she knows what she's doing. But when she's wrong, I'm going to tell her ass was wrong. I ain't going to sit and say, oh, Tammy, you was right for that. No, but Tammy did, but she stirred the fucking pot where she didn't need to stir the pot at all. But this show needs some type of drama going on. We need some type of drama. And Tammy is the right person to do it because she's ratchet enough to go to be loved. So, hey, still love her though. But yeah, so this was a good episode. And we starting to see where the lines are going to be drawn. Because I can see Brandy getting into it with Jackie. And I already know she's going to get into it with Tammy. But I think it was because of this situation, what went on at this thing with Tammy and Jackie laughing at the situation about Malaysia and her husband, that she didn't like that too much. So I could see where the fight is going to come in there. Or at least that's what I've seen on this camera. Drea, like, Drea is just petty. Drea is petty. This shit is petty, but hey, I'm still watching. Drop y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. And I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow night or Tuesday with the new video with Mikkel. I'm out. Peace.